Row 18, plot 20.
Let's get dangerous.
Hey everybody, welcome to the JLA Member channel. It's Fan Film Friday. If this is new to you, I do on Fridays. I like to highlight some fan films on this channel of superhero and sometimes sci-fi. And I came across a very, very new fan film on the YouTube channel Blinky 500. And Blinky 500 is a channel run by Chris R. Notarile. I hope I'm saying that right. It's Notarile. The link to the channel and the video and Chris's IMDb, I'll put it down in the comments below, so make sure you check those out. This movie is about 16 minutes. It's called Amalgam, by the way. And it's based on the Amalgam comics that came out that were a collaboration, believe it or not, between DC Comics and Marvel Comics. And this was in the late 90s, I want to say 96 or so. And it was like, I believe, if I remember correctly, it was a 4-issue collaboration. 2 of the issues were distributed by Marvel, 2 of the issues were distributed by DC, and then there were also a whole series of one-shots. So you would have from DC Comics, like, I can't remember if it was like 6 or 7 individual comics aside from the 2 that were the combined story. And then there were like 6 or 7 from Marvel that were like these one-shots, which would be just like, some of them were like the introduction to a character, a combination, or it was just a story that picked up right as if you had been reading that comic book all along. And it was a real big critical success at the time. It was really mind-blowing to see the 2 major comic book companies working together. Some of the more notable characters were Spider-Boy, which was the combination of Spider-Man and Superboy. There were the Captain Marvel, which was the Shazam Captain Marvel, and the Marvel Captain Marvel, the original one, the Kree one with the green and white, so they combined. There was Thorion, which was Thor and Orion. Wonder Woman and Storm were combined, which was really cool. I can't remember what she was called. Superman and Captain America were combined, and they were Super Soldier. Batman and Wolverine were combined, and they were Dark Claw. And then each one of those combinations had like their rogues gallery also combined. So like Dark Claw was Batman and Wolverine. So you had Sabretooth and the Joker combined, and I think they were called Hyena. And so it's a very interesting thing. So if you have time and look it up, go Google it. If you've never heard of Amalgam before, it went on to do I think 2 or 3 follow-up series that weren't as good, but they did. It's just fun to see your favorite traditional characters combined from the 2 companies. You know, we all do that anyways. So I was super excited to see this come up, and when I went to Blinky 500 YouTube channel, that is a rabbit hole of some really good-looking fan films. So I'm trying not to focus on just one person's, repertoire of their catalog of fan films, but I know I'm going to be going back to this channel, Blinky 500, and watching other fan films, because there is all sorts of stuff in there, even horror fan film. So on my other channel, Now It's Dark, I may be introducing this Fan Film Friday, the horror edition version of it, so I'm sure I'm going to find some films from this. So Chris was the writer-director. It stars Sean Perry as Super Soldier, Chris Moss as Dark Claw, and this is right out. Lindsay Bean as Sharon Carter, which is Lois Lane and Sharon Carter. Kevin Michael Shiley as Hyena, and Paul Zawodowski as Lex Luthor, who is cool because Lex Luthor in this amalgam is like a combination of the Red Skull, but it's green. So it's the Lex Luthor look, but he's all green. And the costuming and the whole look was so perfect for this fan film. They referred to Dark Claw as the Clawed Crusader, and I thought that was brilliant. There's a line from the Super Soldier where he says, "I could do this all day," and I just thought that was interesting and funny. But it's really, really good. It's only, like I said, like just 16 minutes, and some of that is credits at the end. But really, really well done. If you're interested in superhero films, fan films especially, you definitely want to check this out. And give Chris some love. He's got tons of subscribers, so he's been doing this for a really long time. The Amalgam fan film, like I said, when I watched it, it was only 7 days old. So wherever this video pops up on my channel, you know, give or take. So I watched it within the first week, and it's already got 1.6K views. So I can only imagine that's going to go up. If I did some research, I'm sure that all of his fan films have tons of views. But really, really good. Let me know in the comments down below if you remember the amalgams. What were some of your favorite amalgams? And if you do go to Blinky 500 and check out this video, make sure to leave a comment that you heard about it from me. And then come back here and let me know what you thought about it, because I'm really interested in hearing people's opinions of these fan films that I'm trying to focus and draw attention to. But that's going to do it. Have a great weekend, everybody, and keep coming back to the channel for more great stuff.
Wow.